Hi all, NCERT Class 8 History Chapter Woman, Caste and Reform Balance. The non-Brahmin movement. In the early 20th century, the non-Brahmin movement started. The initiative came from those non-Brahmin castes that had acquired access to education, wealth and influence. They argued that Brahmins were the heirs of Aryan invaders from the north who had conquered southern lands from the original inhabitants of the region. They also challenged Brahminical claims to power. E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar or Periyar, as he was called, came from a mid-class family. Interestingly, he had been an ascetic in his early life and had studied Sanskrit scriptures carefully. Later, he became a member of the Congress, only to leave it in disgust when he found that at a feast organized by nationalists, sitting arrangements followed caste distinctions. That is, the lower caste were made to sit at a distance from the upper caste. Convinced that untouchables had to fight for their dignity, Periyar founded the self-respect movement. He argued that untouchables were the true upholders of an original Tamil and Dravidian culture which had been subjugated by Brahmanas. He felt that all religious authorities saw social divisions and inequalities as God-given. Untouchables had to free themselves, therefore, from all religions in order to achieve social equality. Periyar was an outspoken critic of Hindu scriptures, especially the gods of Manu, the ancient lawgiver, and the Bhagavad Gita and the Ramayana. He said that this text has been used to establish the authority of Brahmanas over lower caste and the domination of men over women. These assertions did not go unchallenged. The forceful speeches, writings, and movements of lower caste leaders did lead to rethinking and self-criticism among upper caste nationalist leaders. But Orthodox Hindu society also reacted by founding Sanatana Dharma Samaj and the Bharat Dharma Mahamandal in the north and associations like the Brahman Sabha in Bengal. The objection of these associations was to uphold caste distinctions as a cornerstone of Hinduism and show how this was satisfied by scriptures. Debates and struggles over caste continued beyond the colonial period and are still going on in our times. So one of the famous reformer was E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar. He was also known as Periyar. He founded the self-respect movement for convincing the untouchables has to fight for their dignity. He argued that untouchables were the true upholders of an original Tamil and Dravidian culture which had been subjugated by Brahmanas. All these forceful speeches, writings and movement alarmed the Orthodox Hindu society. They reacted by founding Sanatana Dharma Sabhas and the Bharat Dharma Mahamandal in North and associations like the Brahman Sabha in Bengal. The objection of these associations was to uphold caste distinction as a cornerstone of Hinduism and show how this was satisfied by scriptures. Thank you.